wise man once told me, when you launch your boy out, mate, put the ramp straight behind you. Not that bit, right? Captain JJ. Righto, we're fully deployed. Got a dredge out, got a homemade birdie thing out. Fluid's running pretty good conditions on the sea. There's Cape Runaway. We're going to get some action. Patience, people, patience. Where the lure's running out there. Jesus. Holy fuck, look at this guy. What are you? Like a fledgling baby royal albatross. Oh Jesus, don't go in the whole Lewis, mate. Well, looks like day one could be coming to an end. As usual, we're giving it a good crack. I'm gonna hold that steering wheel just for a second, Jimmy. One thing I'll say about this game is it requires a bit of nerve. Financial nerve, time off work nerve, travelling nerve, heading out to sea in the dark nerve. And she gets a bit rough out here. All reports are pretty quiet day on the water. Being a spearfish talk. And yeah. Almost back at Cape Runaway. Straight over there. Yeah, we're going to go and head to the caravan park, see what's happening there. Doesn't look like we're going to be fishing the next 2 days because of the weather. Oh, Jezza. Big marine animal right there with a bird next to it. I don't know what that was. Yeah, well, I had a hump, had something on the back of it, fin or something. Well, there you go. Get the GoPro on. Yeah, fucking horrible. I don't really understand what happened with the Gratans either, do they? I don't get it. Does it taste right on your fingers? I fucking told you. I told you. Right, anyway, we're at our one of our favourite haunts for the night, only because the caravan parks were, well, they just weren't interested. No one was there.
So we're camping out at Lotton Point for the night. We've got a fire going, usual gourmet burgers. And you wouldn't believe it, but it looks like we've got the lateral line boys parked here beside us, so there's no way they're leaving town without being subjected to a bigger fire. Jezza, your mate is back. Doesn't play nicely. I mean, I'm struggling to get to grips. Jesus Christ, that's like prehistoric. Look at his fucking toenails. Ooh. What is it, Jezza? What is it? Snapper? Well, we got a Mau Mau and a Carwai. Wow, mate, that's a beautiful fish, Jezza. Well, mate, if you want to let him go, how about I just get him on the GoPro? Wow. Well, that's called catching a fish in 10 seconds. Well, this is a dangerous spot to be standing, can't you? Nice fish, Jezza. Off the rocks. Yeah, well. There you go, buddy. There you go. And he's gone. We've just had hundreds of fish feeding down there. It's been fucking awesome. Well, this is dangerous. Big one there, Marty. Big one in there.
No, big
wave. Yeah, I had to get out of there. Oh, good stuff, mate. Well, that was a bit of a rude interruption. Do you want to come and share a bath like old times, Jezza? He's alright. Like you said, he's smart and dumb. Not supposed to be filming Jezza. But there's all sorts of fish in there, eh? Antonio brought the selfie stick. The selfie stick. You could tie it to a fishing rod. Oh, there's a big meow meow. We can see if we can catch a fish by hand. And if we can, we're going to put them back in the ocean because it's a bit warm in here for them. Oh, one of them's not very well. Well, there's not many men in this country that can say they've caught a snapper by hand, is there? Who do you know's caught? Come on, wee tacker. Oh, no, 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 no. Come here, mate, you'll be right. Come here, come here. He's swimming. Woohoo! Don't go catching him, Jezza, not after all that. We're going to free this colony of snapper. Or we're going to give it a go. Got another one, guys. I mean, it's probably just about a legal snapper. Yeah. Oh. Blue cod. Bloody hell. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on, come on, mate. You're all right, you're all right, you're all right. Just settle down. Settle down. It's all right. East Coast Snapper Rescue. Wow. My little friend, you're in beautiful condition. Look here. Away you go. Woo! Ah, awesome. Nah, I think there's one more in there. You'd be doing well to get the car wire, eh? Might be to give it a try. This one is just a bit smarter than those other three. I've just caught 4 fish with my bare hands. Anthony's on. Hey Anthony, mate, mine's bigger than yours and I didn't even need a fishing rod, mate. Now you're not going to believe this one, guys. I've just caught 4 snapper with my bare hands. They were all trapped in that pool. And a bit of an effort, but we've caught them. And set them all free. Fly, my little pretty.
I might have ruined the bath.
So yesterday I come out here on my surfboard, my little old surfboard, first time in 25 years, and that fella that's out there paddleboarding said, mate, no way an old cunt like you is getting up on a little board like that. And I have to say he was bloody right. But you know, I've just met a couple of my fishing heroes this morning, the Big Angry Fish Boys. 3 days round Lotton Point, not a fucking thing from what I could gather. So fishing is a hard game, that's why we do it. Beautiful Eastgate beach here. There was a cow over there before, it's gone into the bush now. A couple of holiday makers just rolled up and spied my brother's weed stash he'd left on the podium tower. Got to get one of those.
What's the breakage user? Might be flat enough to go out for a bow ride. No sign of land, no sign of any fish. Very few birds. The blue is blue, good. Don't bloody fall off, Jesus. 1,100 metres deep, dude. Oh, we've just had a couple of moments of real insanity. Big marlin, looked like a blue marlin, I don't know how big it was like 2 44-gallon drums leaping through the air, probably connected 2 or 3 minutes, pretty frantic.
Fortunately, spat the hook out, so just goes to show it can be done. Didn't get any footage, that was just too insane. Oh well, that might have been our final act of a pretty cool week really. We've just found a whole lot of dolphins amongst us. Just after we pulled all the tuna lures in, of course. Oh, well, we've just camped the night out at Lake, how would you say that, Lake We've just camped out we've just camped out the night at Lake Aniwhania. And oh my god, so last night, just after we set our tents up, some young guys come in on a car that sounded like it only had three tyres, 4 wheels, 3 tyres, and just went absolutely crazy doing donuts and fucking roaring at high speed. There's probably 40 people camping here. Oh, far out, that was hard case. I was going to film it, but I thought I might get my head bashed in. But I guess there's not a lot for the youth of Murupara to do. Come down here and terrorise the local campers. Hard case. Anyway, we're on our way home. I bussed it back to Wellington. Caleb's got a job to start tonight, so I'm on the go. Yeah, and a hell of a week. We have been up the East Cape. We've free camped every night. We have fished off rock ledges. We've swum on glorious beaches. We had a go at surfing, that we were a bit old and the board was a bit short. We've caught live snapper and kingfish with our bare hands that we found trapped in a rock pool. And we've done 2 days of trolling, and yesterday we had the hookup of hookups. Huge blue marlin, tail walking, torpedoing out of the air about 50 metres off the side of the boat. It smoked us. It knew we had no idea what we were doing. By God, did that thing smoke us. But it's what we live for, right? It's our second marlin, and we'll keep going. There'll be another one. We'll get one on the boat one of these days. Anyway, yeah, good trip. And don't forget, we got to meet Nathan and Milan from Big Angry Fish. Love those guys. Oh dear, that was pretty loose. Yeah, I think that's for your fish guts and shit. I mean, they'd never do that for you in Wellington, would they? Give you an offal hole. The toilets are just magnificent. Like my brother just said, there was a choice of 4 rolls of toilet paper. Kids' playground. Like my brother just said, he's not really interested in lakes unless they're on top of a mountain. But nice spot. Oh well, so we're back home and we've just spent the obligatory day cleaning up, as you do after any mission like that. Van is empty. Boat's immaculate again. Every rod and reel's been cleaned. And we're just digesting the whole deal. So we, you know, second marlin fishing trip, second marlin hookup. This marlin didn't behave anything like the other marlin, and it's, you know, it's going to take. I think the thing that's left me traumatised about the whole trip was the
events in the caravan park the other night. So we set up camp deep in the Bay of Plenty Friday night, and we had traumatic terrorising, I guess. So we had a bunch of young thugs driving round us. They had 4 wheels and 3 tyres. I've never in my life heard a vehicle make noises like this. They had 1 tyre on the back, and they were using it to do burnouts from hell. I remember my brother said that they were just hurtling out of control towards them, and he had a massive panic attack. He couldn't find the zip to get out of the tent, but you know, all credit to my brother. He's a true Kiwi, and he said afterwards, he said he didn't really have that much of a problem with it all, but I tell you, it was pretty loose. And I do remember waking up in the tent about 3 a.m. and all I could hear was sirens. So you know, I think there could be some correlation there, but nah, awesome trip. Long live Aotearoa and long live Aotearoians. And as for the marlin, yeah, well, we'll be back.